Hello there, we're here to cover SILC. We'll start by technical analysis. This is the long-term chart from SILC going back to 94 when the company became a public traded company. And we had this huge bull run here in 2000 as with many other technology stocks, and then the stock came off to a new low at 30 cents or so. Since then it has been rising on a long-term basis. In fact, it rose 70-fold from 2002 lows. And the short-term chart says the stock is bullish. It had this big gap up here. It was a breakaway gap. Then it came off to touch the 50 days moving average, and now going back up again. So the trend is bullish. Technical overview. SILC's long-term trend is bullish. The stock just reacted positively to the 50-day simple moving average. Fundamental analysis. This is the share count. You can see it has remained quite stable over the years. Just this increase here in 06, but that was due to the company started trading also in Tel Aviv Stock Exchange. This is an Israeli company. So there was a good reason for this share count increase. Market cap has been rising at a torrid pace of 134% a year, because it was just 1 million here in 2002 and 70 million now. Long-term debt, there isn't, zero over the years, and the current ratio is now 3.82, which is quite healthy. So I'm not worried about the balance sheet. This is an healthy situation from a short-term liquidity point. As for revenues, there were 2 million in 02, 3 million in 03, 4 in 04, 10 million in 05, 16 million in 06, and I'm expecting 32 million in 07 due to the latest quarter. The fourth quarter was really strong with more than 5 million in revenues. It was the strongest ever for the company, and they said they were quite optimistic and had a nice backlog for 2007, so I'm expecting 100% growth in 2007. Average annual revenue growth has been 68% for SILC, and for the industry average it has been 22%, so much stronger growth here. Gross margin is 38%, and for the industry average is 54%, and price to sales ratio is about the same as the industry. As for profits, well, you can see it has been a roller coaster ride here, and 06 was the best year ever with 46 cents earnings per share, and I'm expecting for 07 1.24 earnings per share, because over the fourth quarter net profit margin expanded to about 22%, and I'm expecting now 20% going forward. And it can be more, of course. This tells me the forward price to earnings ratio is just 10.9 for SILC and 33.4 for the industry average. Now we'll just have to keep the news on track to see if they really meet these estimates. I believe they will, so I'm quite positive on this stock. That's why I own it. Long-term estimates. I'll consider SILC will grow revenues at a 30% average annual rate for the next 10 years. So it has been growing a lot more. I'm expecting 100% growth in 07, but the problem is I believe this can't be sustainable over the long term because of two factors. Because the numbers are getting bigger, and when they're bigger, it will be harder to grow, of course. And because the company is benefiting from the explosive growth of the WAN optimization market, and that won't last forever. That will last about 2 to 3 years, and then it will have to find new revenue streams. But according to this 30% average annual rate for the next 10 years, and we'll have a 20% net profit margin. It had already 21% plus in in the fourth quarter 2006. In 2017, SILC will have revenues of 444 million and net income of 89 million. Apply an average 16 times earnings multiple and get a market cap of $1.424 billion. Given these estimates, the share price will increase at an average annual rate of 35%, which is really cool and attractive, because I'm looking for at least 16%, so 35% is outstanding. Let me see here. General overview. SILC has been enjoying outstanding growth and profitability, and I believe it is more or less certain that the next 2 years will be spectacular due to the one optimization market growth. But longer term, the company needs to develop more products, as the current ones will become obsolete. This stock reminds me of HAUP, and that company also has that problem of their products will probably become obsolete in 2007-8, and that puts a cloud on valuation. So I would be really glad if they keep investing in research and development to come up with new products for new technology trends. But my rating, giving all this, is on a 1 to 10 scale is 9. So I'm really positive on SILC. Thank you. Bye.